Video marketing for small businesses has made it big and it's here to stay. In an age where people have gotten the attention span of a toddler, videos are central to marketing campaigns for every small business. Today I'll be teaching you how to produce video concepts that can skyrocket your brand's exposure. If you want videos with thousands of views, social shares, engagement, this is the place to be. So let's begin. If you like what you see on this video and others, please hit the subscribe button along with the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming posts. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hi, I'm Matt with Mimic Digital Marketing. If a picture paints 1,000 words, you can only imagine what videos can do. Videos redefine brand storytelling and allow business owners like you to connect with your audience in a much more meaningful way. In fact, 54% of consumers want to see more video content from brands or businesses they trust. From the outside looking in, video marketing looks simple enough. Your business produces videos for promotions, sales, engagement, and awareness. But when it's time to get down and dirty, it's not as simple as it initially looks. In 2016, video gained popularity as a content marketing format. Fast forward to 2020, and videos are no longer used for entertainment value alone. Over the years, video has morphed into a holistic business approach. We've truly come a long way from the traditional newspaper ads and gigantic billboards. This time around, video is the hottest digital marketing trend, and it's only going to get bigger. So what makes a good video? First things first, what do you want to achieve from this video? What message do you want to import on your audience? Every decision you make goes back to the purpose of your video and why you decided to produce it. Therefore, the pre-production process is crucial in video marketing. The following guide questions might be helpful. What's my goal? Are you looking to increase brand awareness or drive more traffic to your site? Whatever it is, what do you want to get out of this? Keep in mind that your goals must be SMART. S-M-A-R-T. Who is your target audience? Identify your audience demographics so you can produce a video that will spark their interest. Let's say your target audience is young adult females. What type of content would provoke the interest of young adult females? How can I say that my video is successful? In any marketing campaign, key performance indicators, KPIs, are essential. They dictate whether your efforts flopped or succeeded. Make sure that you set KPIs that are in line with your video's overall goal. What message do I want to impart on my audience? Triggering your audience's emotions is an excellent way to help them remember your video and your brand. What kind of emotions do you want to elicit? How do you want your brand to be remembered? Scripting and storyboarding. For the time being, we want to disregard the nitty-gritty aspects of video marketing. At the end of the day, it all boils down to one goal and one goal only. Video content seeks to tell a story. It matters not whether your story involves a full set of characters or if you're simply trying to introduce a product or service. The point is, we want to convince your audience that your stories are valid. If you want videos that are decently produced, be prepared to invest time and sweat and planning. When writing a script, mapping out the visual and audio elements will make the process easier. This is common in videos with voiceover or scenes that cut into multiple shots. A script like this also serves as a guide for the person shooting the video. It tells you where the video is headed and what exactly is going on. A table with 2 columns is an ideal format. It's easy on the eyes and is simple to read. It's also one of the most common script formats out there. Put in additional boxes until you're covered the entire video. Storyboarding, on the other hand, is a guide for video production. It is a sequence of illustrations that show the order of shots that you plan to do for a video or film. It often comes with technical instructions like panning or zooming, so you know exactly what to do when you start shooting. A lot of professional videographers and filmmakers depend on a storyboard to guide them through the whole filming procedure. And so should you. Storyboarding is worth all your time and effort. It single-handedly simplifies the entire production procedure by telling you exactly how your scene should look. Before starting your storyboard, mentally visualize what you want to translate on screen. Use as many images as you need to effectively get your point across. Don't overload your storyboard with images that will make things confusing for you. At the same time, if your images are lacking, it might be hard to follow where the story is going. Remember that the key scenes in your video should get one image. Some scenes might even require you to have multiple images. It really depends on the look and feel of the video you desire. Keep in mind that storyboards also include directional instructions to guide the characters, as well as the videographer, during shooting. For example, if you want a character to walk towards a specific direction, place an arrow on your image. On the bottom of each thumbnail, add notes that include important shooting details, so your videographer is always aware of what to do. Here are some sample storyboards that can help. The storyboard above clearly illustrates what the characters within the video are supposed to do, and it also includes technical instructions that the videographer should do. This is a prime example of a storyboard that is well written and easy to follow. The common misconception about storyboards is that they need to be drawn by real artists. Nope. The storyboard above, for example, was drawn using stick figures, but despite the lack of artistic prowess, it effectively conveys the instructions for each shot. Now, before you go ahead and start making your own storyboards, take note that the general guidelines for your storyboarding state that typical videos lasting up to 2 minutes should have a maximum of 60 frames. Each frame should have an average of 2 seconds and a maximum of 7 seconds. Make it about the story, not the sale. Selling your story instead of pushing the sale is all about finding your own creative angle. There are already too many salesy videos on the internet, and often customers are repelled by them. These types of videos decrease your chances of growing your business via video marketing. Instead of outrightly talking about your product or service, twist things up a bit. Maybe you can come up with a convincing story and integrate your product somewhere. In times like this, we must remember the wise words from Tom Fishburne. The best marketing doesn't feel like marketing. If you're familiar with Jollibee, the popular Filipino fast food giant, you know that Jollibee's ads are never structured in a way that simply tells the customer about their food products. The thing about Jollibee ads is that they always include their products within a story. Most of these stories are usually heartwarming and sentimental, so the viewer unconsciously associates these feelings with the food product that Jollibee is trying to sell. This is a great strategy to employ when you finally produce your own marketing videos. Take note of how smart Jollibee's strategy is. They know that Filipino audiences their main customers. Filipinos are known for being sentimental and family-oriented, so Jollibee uses these attributes to their advantage in coming up with effective video concepts. When it comes to finding your own creative angle, always brainstorm, and then brainstorm. Think of yourself as an ordinary viewer instead of a marketer trying to promote your brand. When you've positioned yourself in the shoes of your viewer, ask yourself, would I actually watch this piece of video content? If the answer is no, that's probably a good indication to switch things up. Mix information with entertainment. Informational videos either teach you how to do something or explain how a product or service works. But here's the catch. Informational videos are always seen as boring content. So how do you turn something boring into something entertaining? The keys to a successful education video are visuals and brevity. For videos like this, let's explore the KISS strategy. KISS stands for Keep It Short and Simple. Brief and straight to the point information is easier to remember. As such, keep your videos short and break your info into several parts to facilitate audience retention. While you're at it, put in relevant visuals to better explain your message. Again, this is a plus for audience retention. Some of the best informational and entertaining videos are from Crash Course and TED Ed. This video is a crash course on anatomy and physiology. Sounds pretty boring, right? I mean, why would I want to learn about that stuff outside of school? But the Crash Course channel is an expert in mixing information with entertainment. And they can be pretty humorous too. This is an awesome approach to video marketing. Make learning fun instead of boring. Technical production. This is the only formula you need to remember. Good content creation plus good technical execution equals a great video. No, you don't need to be an expert to get to know the ropes of video marketing. All you need is a great idea that will effectively translate on screen. When you have a great concept with poor technical production, your video won't be impactful to prospective customers or even casual viewers. Shooting. A tripod is the easiest way for you to stabilize your videos. Truthfully, no one would dare finish watching an extremely shaky clip. If you think that lugging around a tripod is too heavy for you, there are editing features that can help you stabilize shaky videos, but the editing process is going to take some time. When do you shoot videos? Make sure you do creative shots. A video of someone talking directly to the camera with no other shooting angles is incredibly boring and dragging. Get creative and experiment with other angles. Find something that works well with the video you're trying to produce. Additionally, we should avoid excessive zooming or panning. Let the action in the video do the work for you. Unless you want your viewers to get a headache, keep the camera stable and allow the elements within the video to do their jobs. Unnecessary camera motion can distract viewers from the real action that happens on screen. Next is lighting. Perhaps the most crucial thing about videos is the lighting. When you want to shoot outdoors, make sure that you closely observe where the sun is, because bad lighting is not your friend. The common belief is that we should refrain from shooting against the light because it creates ugly shadows. But if you want to shoot good silhouettes, you're free to break this rule. Just make sure you get your exposure right. Overexposed or underexposed is not the way to go unless that's the vision you're going for. Last is audio. Another video staple is audio. You can't offer great visuals with bad audio. These two always go together. The most common mistakes are forgetting to record audio or failing to remove unnecessary noise that managed to sneak into the video. When you forget to record audio, you can't hear or understand the message that the people in the video are trying to get across. Make sure that you monitor every sound that goes in and out. When you're recording someone and a noisy motorcycle engine drives past, you may not be able to understand what they said. Look around you. When you're free from unnecessary noise and distractions, record the video again. Things are easier with the microphone installed. If you have one, keep it as close to your subject as you possibly can. Alright, that's a wrap. These are the video techniques that will drive the viewers, social shares, and traffic that you've been dreaming of. Do you have a video concept in mind already? Tell us in the comment section below, and always keep striving to be the best. So until next time, bye for now.